Buonasera, hello everyone, and welcome to another special interview. Today I'm joined by Noah from the Superliga. Hi Noah, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Pretty hyped to watch European Masters. What you guys performing there? I think we are all hyped about this year's European Masters.
Yeah, when I talked to Gulborg, he was barely containing his excitement. Before we get started, since most of our watchers probably don't know very much about you, go ahead and introduce yourself.
So my name is Noah. I'm Superliga caster in Spain, Spanish Superliga, and I am here to talk with you guys, tell you about our Superliga. We have finals on 25th. Next Thursday, we're going to play the finals, and I'm going to sell my stuff here for you.
That's great. That's great. Before we get there, I want to talk a bit about our teams since today is our finals. Finally, we have Makers versus Machko. They're gonna play. Both of them already locked EU Masters, but they're gonna play to see who gets into the group stage directly. So the first thing I want to ask you is, what do you think about these teams? What's the mood in the Superliga? Do you guys fear them, or do you guys look at them some curious way?
I can tell that most of the people tend to underestimate Italian teams, but I don't think that should be done because Italian teams are always a surprise, and these two teams have very, very interesting rosters. Like you have pretty strong players such as Doxy, Taxer. We had Suido last year in Spain playing with BCN Squad and Cream Real Betis, so we know these players. We had Sebex former years ago playing in Movistar Rail, so we also know them. We have seen Seaboy, we have seen Stambos. So you have pretty strong rosters in these two teams that people should not underestimate in European Masters. We should not underestimate you. Fear is not a word, but respect.
All right. All right. That's you guys are brave and you have the motivation to be, let's say. You guys always had a
Yeah.
great performance during EU Masters, past EU Masters. What do you think
Mhm.
about this specific matchup, the finals? Do you have any opinion on who's gonna come out on top?
You have said the word top, and I want to highlight the matchup in top because Stambos has been like super carrying, and Doxy is also a pretty strong player. So I am quite interested in how this matchup between top laners is going to be. Also, Sebex and Suairo is a pretty interesting matchup in the mid lane, but I don't know. Makers is like super consistent team, so it looks like they are going to be the winners, at least from me. Uh, I have to confess, I didn't see every match of the PG Nationals. I'm really, really sorry, but I have seen some of them, and Makers are quite interesting team. I think they are going to win, but Mako has shown out as a team that can, I don't know how to say it in English, but they can overcome the difficult times. Like they have been through the loser bracket and they lost to Samsung Morning Stars, and then go to the loser through the loser bracket. Finally, won versus them in a 3-1 series. So I can tell that they are a team that can recognize their weaknesses and solve them. So better watch out.
Yeah, of course. Watch out. We over here we call them the G2 run, the lose in winner bracket, go to lower bracket, and just wipe
Yes.
out every other team in playoffs.
Yes.
So let's see. It's gonna be a banger series for sure. Before we say goodbye, I want you to talk a bit about your ERL, the Superliga. So, which are the teams we should look out for? Which are the players we should look out for? And when can we actually see the matches?
Actually, you should watch out for sure for G2 Arctic, G2 Academy. Actually, and they have been like super dominating through all the year in Superliga. I have to confess that we have recorded this on Wednesday, so I have no idea who's going to be in European Masters, since this is going to be aired this Sunday. So with semifinals to be played, at least from my perspective right now, you should watch out. I think that UCAM is going to be in European Masters because if G2 Arctic win their semifinals, UCAM is second in regular season, so they are going to be in playing. Better watch out. We have they are like super consistent team. They have evolved a lot. They have Ades in the jungle who has been like super carrying with Dridi also in the top lane. We have like quite interesting top laners, and in G2 Arctic. You should have been watching Frescoe. You know him. We know Frescoe.
We know him very well.
He's quite a candidate for not just rookie of the split in Spain, but also MVP of the split in his first year playing in Spain. So it's quite exciting to watch how this is going to be. Also, Oscarinin is G2 Arctic top laner. It's also quite interesting profile. He was in Spanish amateur scene. He was like super chained to this type of bracer top laner, but through 2020 he set that aside and has been playing like a lot of tanks. He deconstructed himself and now is quite a rounded top laner. He's very complete. He can play a lot of different styles, and for some people he's quite a candidate to go to LSE next year, so better watch out also for Oscar.
Yeah, for sure. So we got some interesting names. You mentioned Frescoe. We guys miss him very much. He was such a star mid laner, such a star solo killer, solo killing everyone left and right, but he's having fun over there, I'm sure of that. So I guess we'll see him at the European Masters. Thank you very much for this chat, Noah. It was very fun, and I hope this time we can meet, because I don't think Italy and Spain have ever really had a great showdown at U Masters, but this is the year. I can feel it. So we'll see you there.
We'll see you there, and we steal from you some more players.